Hello everyone, it's Techno here, and today I'm bringing you a very simple face reveal video. You know, the other day I was in the grocery store and I noticed this very cool Pokemon themed cereal made by General Mills called Berry Bolt. I couldn't pass that up. I decided this has got to be the most interesting subject I could possibly make a video on, so here I am today. I bought this bad boy, brought it straight home, and of course when I got home I noticed there is a questionnaire trivia sort of thing on the back regarding fire-type starters. I figured, being the genius that I am, there was probably ones for water-type and grass-type starters as well. And I went back and sure enough, bada boom, a bada bing. Yeah, you can imagine my wife was pretty confused when I came home with $15 worth of cereal, but she just doesn't get it. What can I say? So the first thing I'm going to do is review this cereal for those fellow breakfast connoisseurs out there. Starting in Pokedex order, we're going to start with the grass-type box, because the flavor does not change per box. It is all Berry Bolt. Berry Bolt. So I'm going to set this bad boy up, and we're going to review this, like adults are supposed to do. Review cereal that is Pokemon themed, you know? So I'm going to open this, and probably be a lot of muffling noises in the microphone. It's also a little hard to do with this bootleg setup that I have going on. But here we are. We're going to pour this bad boy in here. And I'm not going to do a lot, because the video's not mainly about eating. You know, it's got the box stuff too. So, for you fellow breakfast connoisseurs out there, it is basically... I'm trying to pick it out, which is kind of nasty at the same time. I won't eat these ones. But you probably can't see it, but little red and purple circles. And then the occasional yellow marshmallow. This one is heart-shaped. I don't know if that's the intention. Oh, you know what? That one's a little more Pikachu-shaped. I think that's what they're aiming for. It's supposed to be Pikachu's face. Oh, look at this. There's an orange one. Maybe a fire, like Charmander's tail or something. I will save these and get close-up pictures of them. For anybody who cares. That is all I'm seeing is the yellow and orange marshmallows. So, nothing simple there. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pour this bad boy. And we're going to give it a shot. Okay. Okay. This is... I didn't get any marshmallows in that bite. But these are actually... these little berry things. This is like exactly what those Captain Crunch berries are. Like the exact same. Maybe like a cheaper version of them, but it's the same exact flavor, same exact texture. I'm gonna get one of them with the marshmallows in them. Okay. Not the best, I'll be honest with you. Okay. The marshmallows are just like the Lucky Charms marshmallows. And the berries are just like the Captain Crunch berries. So for future reference, if you love this cereal and you wanted to make it again after it's been discontinued, you could literally just go buy the Captain Crunch Oops All Berries things and buy Lucky Charms and just take out the marshmallow and put it in here. That's what this is. That's exactly what this is. I'm not really fond of it. I do like Captain Crunch, but I like it because it's a mixture of the berries and the regular Captain Crunch. And I like Lucky Charms. Well, I like the marshmallows, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna finish that because I'm honestly not a fan. We're gonna review the boxes here. I'm probably gonna, where am I? I'm reversed. I'm probably gonna put a picture over here with a close-up of the box so you guys can follow along. But we're doing the grass box first because that's what the Pokédex order is. Evolution confusion. Starting from the first column, follow the evolution for each Pokemon in order. Alright. Guys, this is easy. Come on now. Starting with Grookey, we're going to move over to Thwackey and over to Rillaboom. Starting with Bulbasaur, we're going to move to Ivysaur and then Venusaur, if that wasn't obvious enough with the namesakes. Trico, that's very cool art. We're going to move to Grovyle and then to Sceptile, obviously. And then, from Snivy, we're going to move to Servine and Serperior. Very cool artwork here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've seen any of these. Well, I've seen a couple of these. Like that Venusaur, obviously, it's been everywhere for decades. That Sceptile has been everywhere. The Rillaboom is the normal one. The Grovyle is the normal one. Some of these are different, though. Like that Grookey, I don't think I've seen that picture. That Trico, I don't think I've seen that picture. That Serperior, I don't think I've seen that picture. Could be totally wrong. Now, there are also questions on the side. We're going to review that over here. I'm going to somehow work video magic on that. Trainer questions. Which of these Pokemon is not a first Pokemon in the Galar region? Partner Pokemon in the Galar region. A. Grookey. B. Blossom. C. Scorbunny. Or D. Sobble? The answer is, of course, B. Blossom. Blossom was introduced in Generation 2 and is a split evolution of Gloom. It is not a starter Pokemon in the Galar region. Number 2. Which of these Pokemon evolves into Dartrix? A. Rowlet. B. Grookey. C. Leafeon. Or D. Snivy? We kind of just did this on the back. It is obviously A. Rowlet that evolves into Dartrix. Can't tell you which level, honestly. If I remember correctly, Rowlet evolves like different than the level 16 trend for starter Pokemon. That's a question I should know. Question number 3. How do Pokemon trainers earn badges? You battle in the gym leader in the Pokemon gyms. Usually each major city has them, but there are some cities that don't have them. There are some major cities that don't have them. Most of the time they do. Question number 4. Which Pokeball is most effective in catching Pokemon that live in the water? That's a good question. A lot of people know it, but obviously that is still a cool question to have. That would be the Dive Ball. The Net Ball also... Honestly, I can't remember the difference between them. The net, oh, that's right. The net ball is better for bug and water type Pokemon, whereas the dive ball is most effective for Pokemon that live in the water. Ooh, you almost caught me off guard there. Question number 5. What do trainers use to look up information about Pokemon? That's the Pokemon. The Pokemon Index, the Pokédex for short. That is our green box. Again, our green. I said green. Grass type box. We're gonna go in Pokédex order. We're gonna go to the fire type Pokemon. Here, and again, the back is now on the table. We're gonna do this. Ba-bam. There's the art for you. Scorbunny evolves into Raboot, who evolves into Cinderace. Look at that Scorbunny picture. Do you see that? I haven't seen that picture. I'll check Bulbapedia sources to see where that picture comes from. Charmander. That picture is inversed. Normally it's flipped. Evolves into Charmeleon. That picture is also inversed. Evolves into Charizard. That picture is also inversed. That's almost the same artwork as... Yeah, whatever. Chimchar. Look at that artwork. I love it. He evolves into Monferno, which is one of my favorite fire-type Pokemon. Sorry, fire-type starters. Not fire-type Pokemon. Who evolves into Infernape. And then lastly, Litten. Why is his artwork reversed? That looks cursed as heck. For those of you who have been looking at Pokemon stuff for as long as I have, that just looks cursed to see that image reversed. Why do they mirror them? Anyways, Litten evolves into Torracat, who evolves into Incineroar. Alright? Sidebar now. Which is what it looked like I was looking at in the camera anyways. Okay. Which first Pokemon... Read Techno. Which first partner Pokemon in the Alola region is a dual type? That's a good question. Is it A. Rowlet, B. Litten, C. Sobble, or D. Poplio? In their base form, it is A. Rowlet, who is a grass and flying type Pokemon, which ended up being a fake out because he becomes grass and ghost at his final evolution. Question number 2. Which of these Pokemon evolves into Infernape? We kind of did that already. Is it Houndour, Ho-Oh, Monferno, or Tepig? It is Monferno. Look at that Infernape artwork. Very cool. Where does that come from, though? You know, is it just made? Look at the Litten artwork at the top. Oh, that's cool. I like it. In fact, I'm going to go back. What's the grass type one? Look at the little Grookey with the stick. It's the same artwork on the back. We're going to reverse real quick. So back when we were doing this one, you see the Grookey artwork at the top is the same as the Grookey artwork on the side for the first one. But on the fire type box, we have Litten down here, who's got his regular artwork inversed, but then we have fresh Litten artwork at the top. Interesting. Anyways, next question. Did I answer that? Who evolves in Infernape? That's Monferno. Question number 3. What are the 3 types of starter Pokemon? I wonder what. Do I even need to answer this? Fire, water, and grass. Which rare Pokeball can catch any Pokemon without fail? That is the Master Ball, which was a lot more valuable back in my day. In fact, there's a whole mentality surrounding the Master Ball. I call it a Master Ball moment, when something is so rare that you never want to spend it or use it, and then you never spend it or use it because of how rare it is. So it's like, what's the point of having it in the first place? There are several instances where things come like that. Question number 5, the final one for the fire type box. What type of Pokemon is Pikachu? You heard it here, guys. It's electric type. Lastly, the water type box. We're going to make through this real quick. Okay. Starting with Sobble. Look at the cute artwork. He looks so much better, happier like that versus his sad artwork that he normally has. Okay, so Sobble evolves into Drizzile. What's up with those Z's? Do you see that? Drizzile. It's like cursive, but the rest of the font is not cursive. Who evolves into Inteleon? Squirtle, which is cute artwork. I like that a lot. Squirtle evolves into Wartortle, who's standing like, yeah. Who evolves into Blastoise. Look at that Blastoise artwork. It's a little reminiscent of classic Blastoise. Blastoise who we haven't seen in a while. In fact, considering the artwork from the grass type box with Sceptile and Venusaur, I wouldn't doubt that this Blastoise artwork is very, very old. Piplup. I love Piplup. Piplup, he was my starter in my very first Pearl profile. Piplup evolves into Prinplup, which I've never seen that artwork, who evolves into Empoleon. Lastly, we have Totodile, who evolves into Croconaw, who evolves into Feraligatr. Okay, so we're going to move to the side. At the top of this, we have Mudkip with his traditional artwork, which we can't compare like the other 2 boxes because Mudkip isn't even listed on the back. So that's definitely interesting. Anyways, I say definitely interesting. That's probably not the case. Anyways, question number 1. Which first partner Pokemon in the Kanto region is the dual type? Is it A, Charmander, B, Bulbasaur, C, Squirtle, or D, Pikachu? It's the only region that can have 4 Pokemon as the answer, which is pretty cool. Unless you count Hisui Sinnoh. The answer is going to be B, Bulbasaur, who is a grass and poison type Pokemon, Charmander, who evolves into a fire flying type Pokemon eventually, and Squirtle, who sadly stays alone in the water type category. Question number 2. Which of these Pokemon evolves into Frogadier? Is it A, Froakie, B, Croconaw, C, Politoed, or D, Goldeen? I like how they threw Politoed in there because he's a frog. It is A, Froakie. And that is that. Goldeen's funny answer. I like that one. That's funny. Question number 3. Where do trainers take their Pokemon to be healed? That's the Pokemon Center. Question number 4. These are the good ones. Which Pokeball causes a Pokemon to become more attached to its trainer? That's the Luxury Ball, as well as the Friend Ball. There's 2 balls that do that. They might have different calculations. Honestly, I don't know the super in-depth formulaic part of that. I don't know. Because Luxury Ball makes it... Okay. From what I understand, the Luxury Ball starts a Pokemon at a higher friendship value, whereas the Friend Ball just increases the rate of friendship value going up. I'm not 100% sure. General Mill, you're teaching me stuff. The final question for today, which I'm sure is going to be an easy one, is question number 5 on the water type box. It says, what type of Pokemon is Litten? And that is a fire type Pokemon. What was the final question on the grass type box? Oh, the Pokedex, which the trainers used to look up stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm going to put this up here so it's something interesting to look at while I'm talking and doing my outro, and not my disproportionate body and camera. Smack the mic. This is probably causing all sorts of echo chamber type stuff, but anyways, guys, this was my face reveal video. I decided it was finally time to do it. I'm probably going to be doing some stream videos or playthroughs, etc., and I'm going to be using face cam in those things, and I decided to make the introduction to my beautiful, lovely, nearly 30-year-old face. I'm turning 30 in a couple months. I decided to make that public. So, anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, Techno's out.